Chemical properties of ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid contains carboxylic acid as its functional group. The chemical reaction of ethanoic acid are mainly due to this functional group. 1. Reaction with base. A reaction with strong base. Ethanoic acid gives neutralization reaction with a strong base sodium hydroxide to form a salt and water. CH3COOH acid plus NaOH base gives CH3COONA salt plus H2O water. The IUPAC name of the salt formed here is sodium ethanoate, while its common name is sodium acetate. You have learned in the previous standard that acetic acid is a weak acid. Will the salt sodium acetate be neutral? Try this. B. Reaction with carbonate and bicarbonate. Apparatus: big test tube, small test tube, bent gas delivery tube, rubber cork, thistle funnel, stand, etc. Chemicals: acetic acid, sodium carbonate powder, freshly prepared lime water. Procedure: arrange the apparatus as shown in figure. Place sodium carbonate powder in the big test tube. Pour 10 ml acetic acid through the thistle funnel. Observe the changes taking place in the two test tubes. 1. Which gas does come out as effervescence in the big test tube? 2. Why are bubbles seen in the small test tube? 3. What is the color change in the lime water? Write the related equation. In this activity, ethanoic acid reacts with the basic salt, namely sodium carbonate, to form a salt named sodium ethanoate, water and carbon dioxide gas. 2CH3COOH aqueous plus Na2CO3 gaseous gives CH3COONA aqueous plus H2O liquid plus CO2 gas. The CO2 gas of the effervescence passes through the gas delivery tube and reacts with the lime water in the small test tube. Lime water turning milky is the test of carbon dioxide gas. If sodium bicarbonate is used instead of sodium carbonate, in the above activity, similar observations are obtained. CH3COOH plus NaHCO3 gives CH3COONA plus H2O plus CO2. Use your brain power. 1. Explain with reaction why does the lime water turn milky in the above activity? Answer. In the reaction of acetic acid with sodium carbonate, carbon dioxide gas is evolved which turns lime water milky, resulting in the formation of insoluble calcium carbonate. CH3COOH plus Na2CO3 gives 2CH3COONA plus H2O plus CO2 gas. Acetic acid plus sodium carbonate gives 2CH3COONA plus H2O plus carbon dioxide gas. CaOH2 plus CO2 gas gives CaCO3 precipitate plus H2O. Lime water turns milky. 2. Explain the reaction that would take place when a piece of sodium metal is dropped in ethanoic acid. Answer. When a piece of sodium metal is dropped in ethanoic acid, sodium acetate and hydrogen gas is formed. 2CH3COOH plus 2Na gives 2CH3COONA plus H2 gas. Ethanoic acid gives sodium acetate. 3. Two test tubes contain two colorless liquids, ethanol and ethanoic acid. Explain by writing reaction which chemical test you would perform to tell which substance is present in which test tube. Answer. Ethanol does not react with sodium bicarbonate, while ethanoic acid reacts with sodium bicarbonate to form carbon dioxide gas. CH3COOH plus NaHCO3 gives CH3COONA plus H2O plus CO2 gas. Ethanoic acid gives sodium ethanoate. Esterification reaction. Substances having ester as the functional group are formed by reaction between a carboxylic acid and an alcohol. Try this. Apparatus: test tube, beakers, burner, etc. Chemicals: glacial ethanoic acid, ethanol concentrated sulfuric acid, etc. Procedure: take 1 ml ethanol and 1 ml glacial ethanoic acid in a test tube. Add a few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid in it. Keep this test tube in the beaker containing hot water bath, for 5 minutes. Then take 20 to 30 ml water in another beaker and pour the above reaction mixture in it and smell it. Ethanoic acid reacts with ethanol in presence of an acid catalyst and ester, ethyl ethanoate is formed. CH3COOH ethanoic acid plus CH3CH2OH ethanol in presence of acid catalyst gives CH3COOCH2CH3 ethyl ethanoate plus H2O water. Esters have sweet odor. Majority of fruits owe their odor to a particular ester present in them. Esters are used for making fragrances and flavoring agents. When an ester is reacted with the alkali sodium hydroxide, the corresponding alcohol and carboxylic acid in the form of its sodium salt are obtained back. This reaction is called saponification reaction, as it is used for preparation of soap from fats. Ester plus sodium hydroxide gives sodium carboxylate plus alcohol. Use your brain power. When fat is heated with sodium hydroxide solution, soap and glycerin are formed. Which functional groups might be present in fat and glycerin? What do you think? Answer: the functional group carboxylic acid COOH is present in fat, whereas the functional group hydroxyl group OH is present in glycerin.